What's going on? It's your boy Sermon at Sermon's Domain on Twitter. Juelz Santana has announced that he's coming back to rap. Now, stop me if you heard this scenario before. Juelz Santana has a plan to put out project after project and really get himself hot again. His exact quote, which comes from a behind-the-scenes photo shoot video with Felix Natal Jr. And the quote was, "I'm going to drop project after project. Main objective is to just get hot in these streets. I'm ready. It's time to go." And to me, just hearing Juelz Santana talk is not enough for me. Because Juelz Santana once said that he was going to put out his third album, which was Born to Lose, Built to Win, and that never materialized. He dropped God Willing in 2013 and said he was dropping God Willing 2 soon after that, and that never came. So he's kind of just popped up throughout the years like, hey, I'm back, I'm here, here's a new verse, here's a new mixtape, here's a song, and then he goes back in hiding. He's almost like Lloyd Banks, but we know that Lloyd Banks says he's working on a project. He really is, because he'll eventually come through with it. But for Juelz Santana, he's announced these projects here and there, and nothing has really materialized from that. And so I gotta question, like, why now? What makes him want to come back at this very moment? Was there something that, like, really inspired him or triggered it? I don't know, because the video is not an interview. It's just a photo shoot, and he happened to say that during the video. But I want to know his motives, you know? Does he... I want to know why Juelz Santana is picking this exact time, this exact year, to really try to make that comeback. He says he's going to drop project after project. And I don't know if that's like the right method for him. I think he should focus more on the quality over quantity factor. You know, he can't just be like a Future or a Young Thug. He should want to focus on delivering a body of work, because he still has a name. He's still known, and I'm sure there are people that are still listening to him whenever he drops. I remember God Willing came out, and I was like, okay, Juelz Santana's back, but the project to me was just very lukewarm. And I don't think the reception among the internet was that positive either. But if Juelz Santana drops a good project, proves that he can still make great music like his earlier days, then I'm sure that will spread like wildfire, especially in this era of social media where we're like, everything's just one tweet away. Send out one tweet. And if you have like a name of recognition, something, then people are going to check for that. They're going to be like, oh, well, you know, Sermon said this mixtape is good, so I definitely got to check it out. And that's pretty much all it takes for Juelz Santana. So I would love to see him focus more on creating a body of work that shows us that he's ready to come back, and then lead up into his third album. But I don't know. We've heard this scenario before. I feel like Juelz Santana is like a musical version of Crying Wolf, and we're gonna look his way because he's like, hey, look over here, new music, and then he's just gonna, you know, laugh it off and play us again. But well, I guess we'll see. He's still doing photo shoots for what, I'm not sure. Maybe it's the mixtape cover that he's working on. But if he is coming back, I'm gonna welcome it. I'm gonna give it a shot, give it a chance, and, you know, definitely review it. But I would love to know what your thoughts are on Juelz Santana making a comeback. Do you think he can do it in 2016? Are you yourself even going to listen to a Juelz Santana mixtape or an album if he just dropped one, you know, tomorrow or next week? Would you? Let me know in the comment section below, and then like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, share the video. Follow me on Twitter at Sermon's Domain, and as always, thank you for your time. I appreciate you for watching, and until next time, peace.